In a previous Security of AI episode, we looked at a dangerous possibility. What happens when employees stop trusting artificial intelligence and begin quietly working against it? By poisoning data, withholding knowledge, or pushing AI systems toward failure from inside the organization. But that raises an even deeper question. What if the trust problem starts earlier, before the AI reaches your company, before your employees use it, before your chief information security officer tries to secure it? What if the AI system itself was built on a hidden supply chain that no one can fully see? We are constantly told that AI is automated intelligence, but behind many of these systems is something far less visible: human workers. They are data annotators, evaluators, safety reviewers, validators, and content moderators. People reviewing outputs, correcting mistakes, labeling examples, judging answers, and helping these systems appear smarter than they actually are. So here is the Security of AI question. Can an AI system be called trustworthy? If the labor, data, and review pipeline behind it is hidden, the public sees the chatbot, the investor sees the valuation, the enterprise buyer sees the productivity pitch. But underneath the product is a hidden layer of human work. This work may involve ranking AI answers, reviewing harmful content, testing model behavior, correcting bad outputs, writing expert examples, or judging whether an AI response is useful, safe, accurate, or misleading. That means the AI supply chain is not just chips, cloud, and data centers, it is also people. And if those people are invisible, then part of the AI assurance case is invisible too. At first, this may sound like a labor story, and it is. But for Security of AI, it is also something else. It is a governance story. It is a supply chain risk management story. It is an AI assurance story. Because when an organization buys or deploys an AI system, it is not only buying software, it is inheriting the assumptions, incentives, data practices, review standards, and human judgments that shaped that system. And if those conditions are unstable, opaque, or poorly governed, then the organization may be trusting an AI system without knowing how that trust was produced. In cybersecurity, we already understand supply chain risk. We worry about compromised software libraries, untrusted vendors, weak subcontractors, hidden dependencies, unverified components. But artificial intelligence adds a new layer: the human supply chain. Who labeled the data? Who reviewed the unsafe outputs? Who judged the model's answers? Who created the evaluation examples? Who decided what counted as acceptable behavior? And were those people trained, protected, qualified, compensated, supervised, and audited? If the answer is unknown, then the AI system may have a trust gap before it is ever deployed. This is where the word trustworthy becomes dangerous, because trustworthy AI cannot simply be a marketing claim. It has to be supported by evidence. Evidence about data, evidence about testing, evidence about risk controls, evidence about human review, evidence about the conditions under which the system was trained, evaluated, corrected, and released. If a company says its AI system is safe, but cannot explain the human pipeline that helped make it safe, then what exactly is being assured? The model, the vendor, the brand, or just the promise? Hidden AI work can create several risks. First, quality risk. If workers are rushed, undertrained, or assigned tasks outside their expertise, the outputs they generate may be inconsistent. Second, safety risk. If people reviewing harmful or disturbing content are poorly supported, the process can become unstable and ethically questionable. Third, security risk. If contractor platforms are loosely controlled, sensitive prompts, model behavior, or evaluation data may move through environments the buyer never sees. Fourth, governance risk. If no one can trace how the model was evaluated, who performed the work, and what standards were applied, then accountability becomes weak. And weak accountability is where AI risk grows. This is exactly where the NIST AI risk management framework becomes important. Trustworthy AI is not created by slogans. It is created through governance. Govern the system, defend the system, prove the system can be trusted, But you cannot prove what you cannot see, and if the human supply chain is hidden, then the proof is incomplete. This is why AI policy cannot focus only on models. It must also address the systems around the models, the data supply chain, the labor supply chain, the evaluation supply chain, the testing supply chain, the procurement supply chain. If lawmakers want trustworthy AI, they need to ask a practical question. Should companies that sell AI systems be required to disclose and certify the human processes used to train, evaluate, and safety test those systems? Not every detail has to be public, but regulators, auditors, and government buyers need enough visibility to determine whether the system was built responsibly. Otherwise, trustworthy AI becomes a label without evidence. The security of AI position is this: AI trust must include the human systems behind the technology. If humans label the data, review the outputs, test the behavior, correct the errors, and absorb the harm, then they are part of the AI system. They are not outside the system. They are not invisible. They are not irrelevant. They are part of the assurance case. And if the assurance case excludes them, then it is incomplete. So the next time someone tells you an AI system is trustworthy, ask a harder question. Who built that trust? Who labeled the data? Who reviewed the failures? Who judged the unsafe outputs? Who trained the system to behave? Who carried the risk before the product reached the market? Because the future of AI will not be secured by marketing claims. It will be secured by evidence, by governance, by transparency, by accountability, and by the courage to look beneath the surface. Can AI be trustworthy if its supply chain is hidden? Maybe, but only if the vendor can prove it. I'm Bobby, and this is Security of AI. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below.